everybody, welcome back. My name is Kendra and you are here on This DIY Mom Life. Today I am really excited to share with you some new yarn I got, a few new kind of supplies for knitting, and also some dream knitting, some plans I have for the yarn that I got. So let's jump in. So today I have a huge Knit Picks haul that I am really looking forward to sharing with you. I was so excited to open it up, and I thought before I jump into any of the projects, I will show you it in the beforehand stage, and then you'll be able to kind of watch as it progresses. And I also have the new knit crate, which you may have seen on other channels, but I thought I'd pop in briefly here. I know I get mine a little bit later because I am in Canada, but this is the July box. I opened it up today. And you can see this skein here. It is at 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. I actually just finished up both the socks for that I was working on for that knitting, different types of sock knitting methods, I guess, video. And so I'm ready to cast on something new. So this is this month's skein. So it says that the theme is modern primary. So I was kind of expecting something a little more rainbowy, but yeah, it's just two greens. I can't say this lighter green, definitely not like exactly my cup of tea. I like more the bolder primary type of colors. So I'll open it up here, and it actually has this darker green separated to be your, I think it's toes and cuffs, heels, toes and cuffs maybe, just like in the picture, and then you use the more, what would that be, pea green? I don't know, as the main color of your sock. So I'm really interested to see how mine kind of turns out in comparison to that. I will mention I do have a 20% coupon code for Knit Crate if you are interested in trying it out at a lower price. It is a monthly subscription box kind of thing, and I did make a video kind of comparing it with other monthly boxes if you're interested, but thought I would mention it while I'm talking about it. And now I'm ready to move on to my Knit Picks order. So I'm really trying that when I purchase yarn, I have a clear plan for it. So I thought as I go through, I will tell you my plans for it. I know before ordering, I really looked at a lot of patterns, and I'm not like 100% decided, but I kind of had a good enough idea of both the style and yardage I might need that I felt confident ordering. So the first one that I picked up was the Knit Picks palette in silver. And this, let me give you some specs to start with. It's a fingering weight yarn, 100% Peruvian Highland wool, and I ordered 6 skeins of it. And so my plan with this is to make a little gray cardigan sort of sweater. I have a couple gray cardigans actually. None of them are hand knit, but I wear little cardigans over top of like my work clothes almost every single day. And I really think it'll be kind of the garment that will get a lot of use. I really like to be able to have it on because sometimes I'm inside an air-conditioned office and it's nice to have a little coverage, but then when it's warm, it's not too hot to wear outside. So that really is my plan, is to make something useful, especially with work in mind, to be able to wear it, especially when I have to dress up a little or down. It should be good for anything. Now I've looked, there's a lot of patterns for this, and my only requirement of what I want for this time is that I don't want to make another raglan shaped yoke. Now again, I've got a few like that and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just ready to try something different, whether that be like the, what is it, the seamless yoke method. I've seen a few patterns for that, although not for cardigan, or seamed with separate shoulder and sleeve pieces. I'm open to that, but that's really what I'm looking for in this piece. And I think I've got enough yarn that I don't want it to be like a really long and flowy kind of thing. Just something, like I said, that's really easy and it'll be easy to wear. The next yarn that I ordered was the Stroll Fingering, and I ordered the Rainforest Heather color. It's this really deep green with some variation or some tonal. You'll notice through these choices that I made, I really like the ones that are a little bit heathered or tonal, that have some variation in them. I actually ordered 4 skeins of this one in this color, and let's see here, 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon, 231 yards, 50 grams, fingering weight. So I ordered these with my 2-year-old son in mind, and I've been really thinking, again, not for right now, but come fall, I'd like to have a little pullover sweater, maybe something like just the flax light, or I don't know, there's other options out there. That's kind of the one I had in mind, just as a really basic sort of pattern. But I think it would be really cute and just something simple. I haven't made him something in a little while, and that's my plan with these colors. Now I have to admit, I ordered another sweaters quantity for myself, which is maybe indulgent, but you know what, I'm going with it. It seems like a good choice when ordering to, like, for me to be able to hit the free shipping limit, and I got like $1 over when I decided to order, so it worked out pretty well to get all of this at the same time, rather than, you know, picking up one thing a month or something like that. And really, to knit 2 adult size sweaters and a kid size sweater, it is going to take me a while. So I know I've got lots of knitting ahead. But for my last sweater, my vision in my mind is that I want to make a cardigan tie style sweater rather than a pullover, and I want to do a color work. And I ended up ordering a worsted weight so it can be a little thicker. I think it'll be really nice come fall. We've got lots of cold weather when fall and winter hits here, so that's what I'm thinking. There is a Tin Can Knits pattern, the name's escaping me right now, that if I think of, I will put it in so you can see a quick picture that I kind of had in mind, although I'm not totally set on that either. So the main color, I first of all chose Wool of the Andes in Solstice Heather. So it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool, 110 yards, 50 grams worsted weight. And so with the Solstice Heather, this is the main color. It's this really deep navy. It has a little bit of kind of like a violet speck. There's, like I said, a lot of variation. It might not be showing up super well, but I ordered a whack of this. Here is the sweater's quantity. So yeah, 10 plus 1, 11 skeins of this, which will hopefully give me enough for a nice size cardigan. And then I ordered just a few skeins for the color work. Maybe I should have got more. I'm kind of second guessing it right now, but this is where I'm at. I ordered 2 of the Dove Heather color, same thing, Wool of the Andes, and just the 1 in the Haze Heather. So altogether, this is kind of what my color scheme is. Again, really hoping I don't have to order more of anything. So for some reason, when I was searching that Tin Can Knits pattern, it seemed like it was gonna work. So fingers crossed that we're going to get to that point. But the most exciting part, I haven't shared yet, I ordered some really special buttons to go with it. These were also at Knit Picks. I did not realize they had buttons like this, but I think they are so pretty. They're called Incomparable buttons. And on the back it says handmade, fully washable, giving employment to women in South Africa. So it comes with 5 little buttons, and you can see how it kind of goes here. I'm just really excited for it. And they feel so nice. They feel kind of like a pottery sort of clay. Probably not using the right term here, but they just feel really solid and nice, and I'm really happy that they're machine washable. Not that I'm going to be doing probably any machine washing of this. Definitely not, because it's not super wash. But at the same time, knowing that they are kind of sturdy enough for that, and maybe I don't have to baby them too much. But I think that it's really going to kind of give the finishing pieces to this cardigan. So the last thing, and before I show you what I ordered to complete this, I'll first show you, this is the Neverland Wendy sweater that I've been working on for a while, and then I finished it up and I was waiting on the perfect buttons for it. So this is for my 4-year-old daughter. It is I think I made the size 6 for this. And the way that I'll put up a picture here, but it has a little waistband and then it kind of flares out like a skirt. And I have actually made this sweater before, and at that time I did put in a zipper. However, I'm thinking for fall, she's kind of old enough that the buttons should be okay. Last time I kind of debated, but figured that like if I'm making it, I want it to be warm enough to have a zipper to help keep her warm. But I ended up ordering some of these toggle wood beads, and there's actually some versions, if you look on the Ravelry page, of other people who have done this, and they make just a little knitted loop to go around the toggle. If you look on the Knit Picks website, they're just called light brown wood toggle 5 centimeters, and those are the ones I ordered for this sweater, and I really think they're going to give the finishing touch for this garment. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. That's all I've got for you today. I really hope you'd enjoy. I'm going to do my best to link as many things below as I can. So if you want to see more or see other options and kind of the yarns I picked out, you can check it out. I've used a few things from Knit Picks before, but not any of their yarn ever. And so I'm really excited. I was excited to put in the order and excited to knit with all of these different yarns. And I'm sure you'll hear some updates here over time as I kind of dive into them a little more. I know I got a ton of recommendations from you guys about some of the Knit Picks needles and other budget yarns and things to try out, but this is kind of what I decided to start with on my first order. And yeah, let me know if you have any favorite Knit Picks products. I really want to hear it. Put your favorite products down below, and I really want to check it out. Or if you've used it for any projects, maybe you love like Wool of the Andes for sweaters, or maybe you hate it. I don't know. Let me know down below your opinions on it, and I'm sure we will all learn a lot. All right, have a great week. Bye.